It's Pam, the one and only Grand, and I'm trying not to talk too loudly because Steve is asleep. I couldn't sleep. I got in the bed about 3:15, and I read a little while, and I cut the light off, and I tossed and I turned, and I still couldn't go to sleep. It's 5:06 a.m. right now. So I thought, well, I'll show you the project that I finished about 8 o'clock yesterday morning. This is inspired by Cynthialoowho, and I saw her video before Christmas, and I've been wanting to try this, and before I got into the nitty-gritty of cleaning in my room, I thought, well, I'm going to make this and send it to my daughter along with the scrapbook. Well, I started out with one of these brush sets from the Dollar Tree. They're just plastic and had red tips and everything, and I had some problems. I don't have anything to emboss with. I did have the metal sheathing, and I was going to do some hand embossing with the Fiskars thing that I've had for years and actually had never tried to use it, and it didn't work because I wasn't strong enough to make the impressions, I guess, because it works fine on cardstock and some aluminum tape that I tried. I had two different kinds of aluminum tape, and the first one, eventually I got it to work, but I ran out of it, so I had to go back to the full sheathing, and I thought it just looked like aluminum foil when I got through with it, so I had to redo. I even used my slice to see how that would work, but it just cuts a little bit of, you know, like the outline of the image, and that wasn't what I wanted. So I ended up just kind of scratching around on my stuff that I left on here to give it some kind of little background. I didn't want it to just be plain. But anyway, and Stephanie likes silver, but I had to, well, you know, I was just limited in what I had to use, so I had to put a little gold in here too, but I guess it worked out okay. And this is how it's hard to see, but I've got one of those cameo earrings. I took the, boy, I bet that's glaring in your eyes. If I can get it still, and maybe you can make out the cameo image. And I used that gold metal star-shaped flower thing behind it and put some more blings on the corners, and of course there's the mirror part, and I put the gold bling here and here to oops, there's some glue to match the gold on this. I sound like I'm still asleep, don't I? And here's the brush. And I know Cindy just did the tips of hers where it was red, but for my taste, I didn't like the black background and the rest of the brush black, so I used that Metal Mixatives alcohol ink and silver and painted every little tooth or bristle. And then the comb, I did this way. I know this is not showing up. I wish I could get it to, and I don't think I'm going to take pictures because I'm just going to upload this video. It's like that on the back side. And I painted the teeth too with the Metal Mixatives. I wish I could get that thing to it's just too shiny. I don't know if I hold it back here. Oops, that's even worse. It's got to be some way. I hope y'all see it. It's really blingy. Let me try this one more time. I hope y'all can hear me. I guess that's the best it's going to do. But I was wanting you to see where maybe I ain't letting it focus long enough. Nope, that ain't it. I think it's focusing on my hands. Oh well. But maybe you can see where this went on smooth, and I just etched it with my stylus to give it some detail. Oh well. And I chose, instead of the square tray, I got the oval. And whoops, I hope it ain't putting your eyes out. And I just took a little bit of gold rubbing buff and put around the edges. So anyway, that is what I did, and there it is. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. And Cynthia, thank you for the idea. I love it. I think yours were beautiful. Although mine wasn't as simple to do as I had hoped it would be. But since it was the first time, hopefully the next time I'll try to make a set, it'll go better. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. Love y'all. Bye-bye.